Hello everyone and welcome to this week's vlog. My name is Marc and I am an IQBar buddy and a vlogger and an interviewer and a mock session trainer as well as a team leader. So I think you can guess that we are speaking about roles today and what they are, how you go about getting them, what they mean for you in terms of time and money, and of course, most importantly, how you can get more involved, learn additional things, new experiences. So, let us begin. So, first, we're going to speak about the how of the matter. How do you get additional roles? Because we are still a growing company, which is really exciting. There are always new roles coming up or new jobs being advertised in the IQBar Buddy announcement group. It's usually done by Sarah. For example, she will put in the announcement group, like the last announcement, we are looking for somebody to develop Picaro materials, the pre-class documents. That's a very good opportunity. You can sit and do it on your own time. What normally happens is Sarah would say, okay, here is the role. I want you to audition for it, or I want you to send in a proposal of what you can think could be better, what you can change, and what you think your specific contribution is going to be with that role. As I said, roles give us the opportunity to explore new avenues beside teaching, find out what you like and find out what you don't like. But then, of course, the most important thing is you get paid for new roles. So, depending on what the role is, your remuneration, for example, if I remember correctly, for the pre-material development, the pay was £8 per document. So if you're doing it in your spare time and you have more time on your hands because you don't have that many bookings, you can use this as an opportunity to learn and also to add some extra income to your pocket. The second part is, how do you fit these roles around your teaching schedule? Now, I have quite a few different roles. For example, I do interviews, I do mock session training, I do team leading, I do vlogging. How does that work around my teaching schedule? With my teaching schedule, I teach for 5 hours every day. So what I've then said, okay, with my additional roles, I will take 2 hours before my teaching time. So if I start teaching at 10 o'clock UK time, I start my day at 8 and I will do my interviews between 8 and 10. If I have afternoon sessions and I finish at 2, said, okay, I can do 2 till 4 outside of my teaching schedule. The important thing to remember about roles is that these are additional to your teaching schedule. They are not there to replace your teaching schedule. Remember, our main job is still to work as teachers. So if you feel you have a little bit of extra time either way, you can fill it up with an additional role. Some of the fun roles are, for example, you can do crafting, make little video vlogs of crafts, or things like Brett when he blows up things, or Estelle when she does different scientific experiments. It's fun and informative for our Braddies, but most importantly, you get paid for it. So, what can you achieve, and why is it good to have additional roles? I'm always of the opinion if you do the same thing for too long, you really become kind of stagnant. So if you keep your fingers in as many pies as possible, what happens is that you get an all-round experience of what our business is about. You can participate in many different aspects. You might even find, beside teaching, something that you are passionate about. Most importantly, if needed, you will learn a new skill, and a new skill is always valuable. It is very important that as teachers we continue learning and developing our roles or our experiences and the things that we want to do. In conclusion, what did we speak about today? We spoke about different roles that can be performed outside of your teaching hours. My advice is, because IQBar is in this exciting time of growth where we are given the opportunity to explore different avenues, it might not be available in the future. So the best thing to do at this point in time is to look at the announcement, see which new roles or opportunities present themselves, and go for it. Like I said, you might learn something new. New experiences are welcome. You might find something that you are passionate about and that you love doing. At the end of the day, we all wish to develop as people, and to develop as a person, you have to do as many things possible. That is all for this week. Happy teaching, and I will see you again next week. Goodbye.